Now you've got Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed dash. The Lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere. If you see flowers blooming around a Chao, it's a sign the Chao is ready for breeding. Place it next to the other Chao and it may lay an egg. Gather 50 rings and press the action button while you jump. You'll transform into supersonic, but watch out for your ring consumption. Behold the warrior feather! Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle. The egg will hatch naturally after a while. You can also help the egg to hatch. Depending on how you hatch the egg, the characteristics of the Chao will be affected. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. Now you've got fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat knuckles attack. The robot that was following you is closing in on you. It'll be over if that robot catches you. You must get away from it no matter what. You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat. This is the ancient light. Try the Lightspeed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the Lightspeed attack. You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously. Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall. The Chao are living prehistoric creatures. They adapt to the environment very well. Please take good care of them. Hang on to the icicle and jump. You should be able to jump backwards, but don't hold on too long. You'll slip right off. Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power. Grab onto the helicopter. You should be able to go on further. Beware, the propellers are dangerous. Be careful. If you're hanging from a cord, use the directional pad to sway. By touching the cord next to you, you will be able to switch cords. If there are more than 8 Chao in one garden, they become uncomfortable. Some of the Chao move into other gardens on their own. This is a Chao container where you store them. This container can be taken to different Chao gardens and stadiums. Release the jump button at the right time. If you succeed, you'll do a trick and even gain more speed. Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack. Jump up, then press the jump button again to do a homing attack. You should be able to defeat the enemy easily. When you reach maximum speed, you'll turn into a bolt of lightning. That's your chance to attack chaos. This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash. Use the camera button to change camera angles. If you get lost, change it back to auto. This is the Chao garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a Chao will be born. If you give a Chao a small animal, the Chao changes. Try experimenting using different animals. You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down. The egg carrier has crashed and is floating somewhere in the ocean. Use this boat to get to it. Insert the plug in the opening next to the door. You need to grab hold of the end of the plug. Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something. If you use the homing attack carefully, you can use the enemy characters as platforms. I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh? The wind is making an invisible path. Don't be afraid. Go through the gate. If you have the Stone of Wind, gusts of strong winds are known to blow in the caves. Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while. Use the switch to bring the elevator down. Until it comes down, hide somewhere. Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern. Chaos should still be wounded from the last fight. Try and get him in the explosion blast. You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult. Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit. He must have a weak spot somewhere. Continue your attack until you find it. Chao absorb other animals' characteristics. They also learn special skills. Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way. It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through. Try to fish the frog out of chaos. Use the cannon to get where chaos is. The switch to the sky deck entrance is near. Try looking for it. Different types of food have different effects. Watch carefully and you'll notice. Even if the enemy locks onto you, run around. You should be able to avoid it. Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster. To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket into its center when the cannon is horizontal. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Sound test. You get to listen to the music playing during the game. If you hit him fast and hard enough, you should be able to climb up to the core. This is the temple of those who strayed. Watch out for booby traps. One of these doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. Destroy the tentacles. Without them, the barrier won't recover. You finally got an emerald. You must hurry and finish the tornado. Station Square is in danger. You must stop Robotnik, Tails. Press the jump button to get into the cart and the action button to start it. If you don't lose speed while you run, you can climb up vertical walls. Chaos should have a weak spot on his head. Watch his movements carefully. The egg hornet itself is the weak spot. Attack it when it gets close. My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. There are plenty of enemies on the ground. Try and take the higher route. Destroy the targets, then you'll have more time to move around. You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly. Try and find it. When Chaos comes close to you, that's your chance to cast your line. Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle. Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them. I am here to guide you. When you're lost, try finding me. 2 stone statues. The door to the past. There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer. If there are more than 6 Chao in one garden, they become uncomfortable. You'll be able to ride the bumper car if you defeat the enemy driving it. Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there. Use the hammer while you run. You should be able to jump across. If you hit the robot with the bomb, you can slow the robots down a little. Glide or use your spin attack instead of punching to attack the core. Don't just run away. Try standing on something to reach the cockpit. The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room. Jump up, then press the jump button again to do the homing attack. But if you take too long, the tentacle will recover and turn blue again. Once Chaos freezes, he's vulnerable. That's your chance to attack. Robotnik ran away toward the front of the ship. Hurry up and catch him. If there are more than 7 Chao in one garden, they become uncomfortable. Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck. Robotnik is on the other side of where the energy is concentrated. If there are more than 8 Chao in one garden, they become uncomfortable. Go to the egg carrier crash site. You might find something. Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door. If only you could freeze Chaos. Try and think of a way. If there are more than 9 Chao in one garden, they become uncomfortable. Your friends are in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue them. This rocket will be launched vertically. Watch out where you land. The rules for the action stages. Don't forget to memorize it. Ahead you'll find the capsules in which Robotnik has locked the animals. Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue him. This is the vault. Jump on the switch to deposit your rings. Use the self-destruction switch to get rid of that monkey. The door to the past. The one who is guided. Use the transporting device ahead to get to the pinball course. If you give small animals to the Chao, it will transform. Hit the robot with the barrels. You should be able to slow it down. When you reach maximum speed, you'll turn into a bolt of lightning. Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck! Hurry, Sonic, get to the mountaintop. You still have time. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. If there are more than 10 Chao in one garden, they become uncomfortable. We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city. Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door. Destroy the last target and your mission is complete. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other. The entrance to Casinopolis can be opened by a switch. Something might happen if you get on top and swing your hammer. You can get into a certain building using the employee card. Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado. This is a warp point. You can warp to other places. Get close to the barrel and press the action button to get in. A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach. You can't overpower him. You can't beat him that way. Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them. Hide here to escape. Press the jump button to get out. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 chaos? You can get the Chao's favorite food by shaking the trees. Use the machine ahead of you to knock down the bowling pins. Emeralds can even be found inside enemy characters. If you turn this switch on, rings will appear on the floor. When Gola is breathing fire, it's your chance to attack. Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way. The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Don't fly. This chaos attacks things that fly. Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald. You must save Amy. Hurry to the Mystic Ruins. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Hang on to that balloon. You'll be able to get out from here. Press the action button to do the lightspeed dash. This protection allows them to continue singing in peace. Keep pressing the action button to do punch combos. The merry-go-round is ahead. The switch should move it. The tanks on the building tops can be broken if you punch them. The trolley car seems to be working. It leads to the jungle. The switch for the gear controls is around here somewhere. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. I understand. Let me talk to my father again. If you get in trouble, jump into the cannon to escape. Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt. Go to Station Square. You may find something. Unified by 1. That is the controller. I had no idea how bad this would turn out. To ride in a bumper car, knock an enemy out of it. Throw Robotnik's egg bombs into Chaos's mouth. Run through the dash ring and you will speed up for a while. Do consecutive homing attacks and aim for the joints. Wasn't there a shiny green stone somewhere around here? The more rings you get, the faster the car will go. Go to the Mystic Ruins. You might find something. In order to stay as supersonic, you'll need rings. Some rockets require you to push a switch. Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down. You can put 1 Chao inside and take it for a walk. Emeralds can be found in items broken by a punch. The rocks have crumbled. You can climb up to the island now. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. When Chaos sticks his head out, it's your chance to attack. Press the action button again to get off the rocket. Do consecutive homing attacks and aim for the cockpit. Don't just aim for the legs, aim for the cockpit. To store up power, hold down the action button. You can toss back the bombs Kiki throws at you. The frog you are looking for is around here somewhere. If you fall, you return to your original spot. Do the homing jump to reach the enemy's weak spot. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Is the same as the number of emeralds there are. The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit. You can break through the wall if you use dynamite. Now you can do the maximum heat knuckles attack. Use the bowling ball to slow down your pursuers. Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig. This area is dangerous. Be careful. There's a secret passage somewhere. Go and find it. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now! Attacking other countries, stealing and killing! Save the animals and take them to the Chao Garden. A huge building has appeared deep in the jungle. Don't run away. Every enemy has a weak spot. Hide inside and slowly make a getaway. Tails' workshop should be around here somewhere. This cliff seems to be a part of Angel Island. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. This is the trial mode. You can practice here. Adventure mode. Start your adventure here. Turn all the switches on and the door should open. Look! He's absorbed the emerald's power. Please don't do this. I beg you! Some of the Chao move into other gardens on their own. Use the barrel as a step to jump higher. Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall. Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. Aim for the frog and cast your line. Press all 3 buttons and the door should open. Be careful of Leon, he appears suddenly. Didn't you see a stone with an ice pattern on it? To pull out a plug, hold it and shake it. Aim for the legs and make it lose its balance. He's a very loving and gentle creature. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. Press the action button to grab the handle. You can go to the casino in the daytime too. The train for Station Square has arrived. It says left 1, right 3. This is the center of the base. Be careful. You can go to the casino area at nighttime. The controller serves to unify the chaos. So do you trust me? Don't be afraid. You're safe with me. Try and find places where it's not windy. If you can hit it again, you can destroy the tentacle. Use the cannon to move around and avoid attacks. Get to the beach by going through the hotel. This must be the emergency drainage switch. Use the small chick to break the door down. Use the ice stone in the mystic ruins. It seems his heart is closed off to us all. Don't put more than 8 Chao in a garden. Don't put more than 6 Chao in a garden. Aim for Chaos's head when he's off guard. That way you should be able to reach the cockpit. Something good may happen at the casino area. It seems like you have looked everywhere. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? The robots won't see you if you hide in a barrel. Ride on the pulley to continue on. You can pick up and throw the small chicks. Wasn't there a place where you couldn't get in alone? Once it starts, you will always want more. I must do something. Quickly. Don't put more than 7 Chao in a garden. Get in close and aim for the weak spot. If you get a strike, you'll get a prize. Sonic, it's up to you now. Look for the entrance to the sky deck. Take the boat to get to the egg carrier. The high-speed cargo station is ahead. Move the handle and the lift should move. Keep your balance or else you'll fall off. The frog you are looking for is up ahead. If this emerald controls that power, you don't have enough memory in the memory card. The robot you are looking for is up ahead. Attack the tentacles twice to destroy it. Go to the station to catch the train. Don't put more than 5 Chao in a garden. There are fish in the lake along with a frog. Use the monorail to get out of the ship. Press this switch to raise the water level. But I'm still not sure what it all means. Aim for the frog and cast your lure. Attack the base joint of the arm. Wasn't there something shiny in the caves? The jungle is deep and mysterious. Did you notice the presence guarding these children? I beg of you, hear me now. Move forward by attacking the enemies. Looks like the train has arrived at the station. These are the Chao you were protecting. Try using consecutive punches. Take this boat to get to the egg carrier. The servers are the 7 Chaos. You get to customize the features. The water has been contaminated. If only that monkey guard wasn't there. The train seems to be moving now. Take the train to the mystic ruins. You can punch the small bubbles of water. Get onto something before you drown. Why don't you try going to Angel Island? You can destroy that spark unit. There are many places to go fishing. You still need to go to the egg carrier. Aim for the weak spot behind him. Please, you must stop him. They came, and my father. There must be a better way to do this. Can't be the right path to peace. It's something my grandmother taught me. I must stop this now. Use the mirror to help guide you. So these are the 7 emeralds. No, don't go any closer. You must take everyone away from here. That's your chance to attack Chaos. Tails Tornado seems to be ready. How to play is E102. Now you've got fighting gloves. Why don't you try going to the casino? Watch out for the helicopter propellers. I saw the frog on the train. How can I make you understand? Robotnik has headed for the jungle. My father is coming here soon. I beg you, Father! I'm Tikal. And you are? Aim for the weak spot on his head. Use the action button to get out. The tentacle turns red when you hit it. Aim for the weak spot behind it. Thank you so much. The 7 emeralds are the servers. Hello there, friend. How are you? Watch out. He's up to something. The frog has headed toward the city. Use the boulders to break the ice. You're the... Chao. You don't have a memory card set. Did you walk around the whole city? Go to the captain's room. You're going the wrong way. Be brave, Blue Hedgehog. Be careful not to fall off. What choice do we have? No, no, no! Greed is our enemy. I'm shocked. And I fear what may happen. Why did this have to happen? Which game do you want to play? Which stage do you want to play? Use the dash panels. I think so. Is it all right for me to be here? Father, please don't! Select a memory card. Try riding the snake. The controller itself. How to play as Knuckles. How to play as Tails. Watch out for the cars. But the number 7... It's terrible. How to play as Amy. I couldn't stop them. Save the animals. Wow. How to play as Sonic. Select a character. Oh my gosh! I won't obey! Why? Sonic Team. The 7 Chaos. Watch out for lava. How to play as Big. Select a file. This way. Hide in here. No way! Father! Oh, please. Sega. Could it be? Huh.